Okay, so obviously huge Deadpool and Wolverine spoilers in this video, not just for the post-credit scene, but to understand the post-credit scene, you have to know about a pretty big spoiler that happens during the movie. So if you are trying to avoid any and all spoilers for Deadpool and Wolverine, you should click away now. If you are trying to understand the post-credit scene or you just simply like the spoilers, you are in the right place and you might have heard a little bit about it already because I've seen other videos so far about it. I've seen it leaked online and I personally know 100% what this is. I did not see the movie, but a lot of people did and a lot of people talk. And again, we're diving into spoilers right now, so this is your last chance. Here we go! So during Deadpool and Wolverine, during the movie, we get the cameo of Chris Evans returning as not Captain America, but as the Human Torch. This is obviously insanely hilarious, very funny and very clever because of course he has played two different characters for Marvel, not the MCU, but for Marvel. He played the Human Torch in the Fantastic Four 2005 film and of course the Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer in 2007. This was not in the MCU, of course. This was its own franchise. But of course, now that the multiverse exists, characters from those franchises can come over. And it's really clever to use Chris Evans since he has played the Human Torch in Captain America, and his character is quite the opposite of Captain America in this film, and Deadpool tries to make everybody understand that this version of the Human Torch played by Chris Evans is very vulgar and very raunchy. So in Deadpool and Wolverine, Cassandra Nova is the big bad of the void. So Deadpool and Wolverine get captured and they get captured alongside Chris Evans' Johnny Storm, aka the Human Torch. So they get taken to Cassandra Nova. When they get there, Wade, aka Deadpool, starts to tell Cassandra Nova, hey, you should have heard the stuff that this guy was saying. Like he was spitting out all this profanity and Deadpool starts talking about it and it is very profane. It's very raunchy, very rated R, and of course, as he's saying this to Cassandra Nova, Chris Evans, Johnny Storm is going, what? I never said any of that and I don't even know what any of those words mean. What does that mean? However, ultimately, Cassandra Nova ends up killing Chris Evans' Johnny Storm. She melts the flesh off of him and she kills him. So awesome cameo and awesome death, to be honest. And let's remember, quick note, Chris Evans as the Human Torch can still come back at any point in time in the MCU because the multiverse exists. So if you saw the movie and you were bummed, oh, Chris Evans, he came back as the Human Torch. That was awesome. Oh, but they killed him. Don't worry, he could definitely come back in Avengers Secret Wars or any time in between Deadpool and Wolverine in that film. Anything is possible, as you see in Deadpool and Wolverine with the multiverse. So the Human Torch, of course, played by Chris Evans, ends up dying, and throughout the entire movie people don't really believe Wade Deadpool that he said all of those things. People think that Deadpool made it up and that while they were in the cages, Human Torch never said any of that and he got him killed for no reason other than he essentially wanted to get him killed, and he lied and he made up the things he said and it ultimately resulted in him dying. And this is what people believe throughout the movie. Nobody believes Deadpool, but the post-credits scene does offer some clarity on this very specific scene. We go to a TVA monitor where they show Chris Evans in the cage as the Human Torch, actually saying everything that Deadpool said he said. So the post-credits scene is simply a joke. Nothing crazy setting up the next big event like Avengers 5 or Avengers Secret Wars, but simply a really funny joke paying off something that happened during the film. The film obviously does have some really big implications for the future of the TU, but that all happens during the film and there are some really big, incredible surprises that a lot of people didn't see coming. I've been told. So we'll do a complete breakdown of the ending of Deadpool and Wolverine and the post-credit scene. But I wanted to get this video breaking down what happened already in case you're overseas and you've seen it early, because I know for some places like in Korea, it actually comes out today. So I hope this helped you understand what the post-credit scene was about. And if you haven't seen the movie yet, I hope this gets you even more